myself such time as I may consume.
Gentleman's recognized.
I ask unanimous consent that all members may have 5 legislative days in which to revise and extend their remarks and include extraneous material on the bill under consideration.
Without objection.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My bill, H.R. 195, the Federal Register Printing Savings Act of 2017, will save taxpayers' dollars while providing needed reform in how we conduct day-to-day business in Congress. The Federal Register contains a large amount of information, including proposed rules and public notices, regulations, executive orders, presidential documents. This information is compiled by the National Archives and published daily by the Government Printing Office, or the GPO. Often described by the National Archives as, quote, the daily newspaper of the federal government, end quote, this service enables members, staffs, and agencies to keep track of activity across government. In 1994, the GPO began publishing the Federal Register online. To improve user experience, the digital version has been enhanced over time to provide navigational aids and include links to related content. The Federal Register is now fully searchable and downloadable, making for quick access to any document. But sadly, Mr. Speaker, despite the advance of technology, members of Congress and federal offices across the entire government still receive printed copies of the Federal Register every day. In the course of a year, this stack of registers would be 16 feet high. This results in thousands of copies going directly into the trash each week, unless occasionally used as doorstops. Subscriptions to the Federal Register cost about $1,000 annually, meaning hundreds of thousands of taxpayer dollars are wasted each year. This same money could pay for the salaries of 50 soldiers who defend our republic in a given year. Mr. Speaker, H.R. 195 makes a small but significant change to fix the problem and ensure that we operate in the 21st century. Instead of automatically receiving printed copies, members or offices of the federal government who want to continue to receive copies need only submit a request. There will be an opt-in instead of an opt-out. Current print and on-demand technologies make this possible. The subscriptions will last for 1 year to ensure members and offices are able to evaluate if they want to continue the service. For members and offices that do not use or want the printed version, they will not receive it and will still have full access to the searchable digital version which most members use. This change will reduce unnecessary printing and in context will prevent 96 Americans from having to work each year so that we can throw registers in the trash. Mr. Speaker, my colleagues to support this efficient bill, and I reserve the balance of my time.